of the bottom of the pit for records. This team went, I think, like 3-12, or 3-12 doesn't even make sense. 3-13, or 4-12, or something like that. I know that it was not that pretty. Start the preseason. What is a name that I can do? Normally I spend like 5 minutes thinking this before I start the stream. But since I already started it, I might as well. How do I spell this? Hold up, I'm gonna Google it. There's like 3 different kids in my school with this name. And all of them are spelled differently. Okay. Alright. There we go. How do I make Deshaun Watson? Is it... I'm gonna pull up a picture of Deshaun Watson. Okay, so it just gets darker from that point. Okay, there's a picture of his face. And Fortnite just installed. I think phase 2. Phase 2 or phase 3? I'm gonna go with phase 2. This team has so much more options for apparel. What happened? Yes, Nike Casual 2. Just because I really just want this team to win. Spread. And I always love 4-3 defenses. Always have, always will. League settings. I see 7 or 8 minutes.
Your season starts now.
Woke up today, had some hot chocolate and some pumpkin raisin bread. So I'm all set for my day. I really want to start Donta Foreman. Great rookie. In Madden, at least. I don't know how I didn't really, if I don't pay attention to the Texans. But probably not well if they went with such a bad record. Lamar, 26. I just don't know what I'm going to do with Lamar. I really want Foreman to try to get out there, do well. I'm going to trade for a third wide receiver probably, because Bruce Ellington's not worthy of a start. Edward Wicks, how old's he? Okay, 25, he can stay for a while. I want these. Okay, what's your zone? Does not show it. Skills, that's where I need to go. 63. Yeah, you're gonna be playing right end, buddy. Always wanted, right? He should be it. Okay. Cushing, you're gonna get traded. Cunningham, I want to start at MLB, so McKinney, you're gonna go to right out. This team's roster, in my opinion, is not all that bad besides the secondary. Like, Merciless ain't even crazy old, he's 27. Defensive line's great. In my opinion, at least. I really like this D-line. But I would still prefer my 49ers O-line. Oh, D-line, not O-line at all. Like, let me go to the 49ers D-line real quick. I just want to show off how proud I am of this. Left end. You got Tank Carradine, but he's got Arik Armstead to back him up whenever Tank's gone. And this is in 18. I know that these are changed. Buckner, and then you got Mitchell, Day, good D-line, and then you got Aaron Lynch and Solomon Thomas, at this time the rookie, not anymore. Now McGlinchey is the first-round rookie. And a first-round rookie, just lineman rookie. And you got Big Hoss over here, Reuben Foster. Wait. Yeah, okay. So I won't have to combat Reuben, because pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, Texans are AFC. Okay, I'm gonna send some free agents and get in some trades. Perry Riley. I'm only gonna limit myself to 5 free agents. He's got slow, right? Yeah. Not a fan of that. I'm gonna sign Ian and Abdul. That's Andrew. I can still go back to Abdul. At least I didn't sign someone that's like 30. So how many was that? I did. Wanted to start the 2, and so that's 4. I'm gonna sign CO is the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna go for 3 first rounds. This team starts off with 0, so if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Okay. It's like I want to trade Lamar. Part of me is saying to not to. I'm just gonna do it. What can go wrong? Trade Andrew Tiller. Okay. Alrighty, the Bengals won all 3 of them. And can I just get, like, someone that you don't have that much interest in? William Jackson could help, but I know that he's a rookie, so they might not do this. Yeah. Bless you. Okay. That's not gonna go well with Jackson. I'll trade with Darqueze. Darqueze denied. Dude. Maybe if... Okay, I'm just gonna try this with the second. Because I can get a first from any team. You know, Bengals, I'll come back to you if no one else wants all 3 of these guys. Dolphins. I wonder if I can just get it for this. No. And a third. This should go through. Never mind. Okay. Who do you have? Juice would be so good. I'm gonna try Juice and a 4th and a 7th. Juice and a 7th. Come on, man. Okay. Don't know if these players are not valuable to any team. Like, they just don't really feel the need for them. They're not a 7th. I completely skipped past the 4th. Okay, can I try a 6th and a 7th? I'd rather the Rams than the Bengals, anyway. Because Bengals are an AFC. And same with Dolphins. Still need a wideout so I can trade you. Dude, I need O-line desperately. Perry. I'll come back to Cushing. I'll trade away Pleasant and then I'll do some free safeties. So there's teams that show interest in these guys, but no team that wants all 3. Yeah, but I don't want that pick. So what teams want? The Lions, I might trade declined. Okay, I'll just add on, like, here's a 6th. Do this deal. Okay, a 5th. And that's the first pick I have acquired for first round. Who do I know has some linemen? I'm not saying the Packers do, I just went to the Packers, because why not? So I want to trade both. I did not fleece the Browns yet. Alright, Browns, get ready to get fleeced for both of your first round draft picks. Dylan Cole started off low. I'll go for the 14th. How close is this? Okay, you also want a free safety. Here's Abdul Quittis. I wonder if I can snag both of these. Not for this, though, but... You know, no, they would not want Carlos. Why don't I just do these in separate... I'm gonna get rid of Quittis anyway, but I should probably get some lesser picks. Like, give me a 4th and a 5th as well. A 4th as well. Just give me the 1st round pick. I'm not gonna sit there and negotiate all day. And they still need middle linebacker, so C.O. Moore. Sweet. 1st round. And that's looking good already. I can trade away Benardrick. I'll just take him. Take Alfred Blue. And Tom Savage. Woo. Okay. So there's my 1st round draft picks. What do I have to trade? I can deal with a mediocre-ish D-tackle. It's my secondary one. I wouldn't love Amari Cooper on this team, though. How close is this? Aight, pal. I generally don't use my picks after the, like, 1st round, anyway. I'll still try to get some. Just for, like, whatever I want. Like, now I can trade. Do I still have Perry Riley? And Cushing, okay. Are you just saying that? Okay, thought so. What can I use from this team? That's right, I was gonna go for picks. I think that they'll just do this for 3rd. Or not. But don't want to trade away Whitney. No team wants Jonathan Joseph. I'll just let Joseph play. I mean, there's no point in not letting him play, so... I have 4? I didn't want to get 4. I just wanted 3. I guess I overtraded. Well, I overtraded, just traded for 1 extra. Yeah, I thought that I only got the Lions on both the Browns. Who's the other team? Hello. Want to work on O-line. And this is still the 1st year. Team with good O-line. Wait. Could just get to Castro this year. And then work on it other years. Probably what I'm gonna do. Can I get a 5th? Yes, okay. Good team, not great. This is probably what I'm gonna roll with. Weak left tackle, but this should work pretty well. I need to do XP sliders. Corners we need to get in the draft. nothing that you can't do. And I'm just going to be going to the important weeks and, like, marking down the names of people that have super. Oh. Okay. First stop's gonna be week 3. So I'll just go to mid-season. And because this is an offline franchise, it will take a bit longer to sim. Finally in the regular season. This takes way too long, man. And I kind of will get, like, our end season record, because I have to stop at week 15 anyway. 1-1-1, that's a bit interesting. Better than the 0-3 from Titans. Marshall Tolver. Tolver. Free safety. And I should probably put it on auto to the scouting points. I'll just have to remember names. Next stop is week 15. And I'm only going to do this for the first year, because those are kind of the set for the team that we have to build around, so not have to, but I mean, they're just important pieces. I'll still draft every year, but you know. Week 10, getting close. Okay. It should take us into week 15. Week 16. It skipped ahead one there. Did not do very well at all. We can still go 8-7-1 though. I doubt it, but could happen. The year of defense. Dion Woodard, and Dion Talley. I'm gonna write these down real quick. How do you run for 34 TDs? In one year, 34 TDs. Give the man a medal. Like, how do you do that? Yeah, I do highly doubt that we're gonna make the playoffs. Even if we do, we're not gonna make it far. I mean, 6-7-1 in week 16. There's not much that you can do to save your season. We at least win one game of them. Yep. Won one, lost one. Stats. Okay, Deshaun. Really high in picks, but also high in yards and TDs. Donta not doing so hot. A lot of yards for Fuller and Hopkins. It can be terrible. Yep, Chris Clark, 22. Tackle for loss. What? Look at the sacks from the powerhouse. 19 and 15 and a half. Picks. 4 from Kevin. Forced fumbles. 2 from Clowney, Watt, and Cunningham, and then 1 from a handful of players. 2 defensive touchdowns, 1 from Hall, 1 from Ibrahim Campbell. Or Campbell, why did I say Campbell? Yearly awards. Watson had to have gotten Rookie of the Year. Deshaun Watson came second in oh boy. How about D-Boy? Watt came in third. So that's probably lineman of the year. And Shazier, Hayden, and Hayward. Going at 4th, 5th, and 6th, dude. It's a bit outrageous. Deshaun does get first. We had Donta at 5th. Cunningham got second. I was banking on him getting D-Boy, dude. I'll just skim through these. Didn't get any of the best position. Let's check that coach, not coach XP, the player XP. That's a Pro Bowl for Will Fuller. I'm gonna put everything up to at least 90. No? Wow, okay. That's an 87 overall slot wideout now. Deshaun did very well. I'll put 2 into the awareness. 88 overall. DeAndre had 18K. It's so hard to upgrade someone who's got this high of stats. Like, yay. Max catching. Easy to upgrade linebacker like this. Boom, 82 overall. I'll upgrade his tackle next time I get to him. How do I even upgrade JJ Watt? well worth it. '88 overall now for Amari. And auto. And I'm going to get the increased Coach XP package. I'm going to do DB because we do need DBs. And I'm going to hopefully get a couple in this draft. And some to Super Bowl for the All-Star Game MVP, if there is one. I know that there's been a couple of times where there hasn't been for me. And I'm playing a game on my phone right now that I do recommend getting. It's a South Park Phone Destroyer. Pretty fun. I'm already on level 30 and this is the second day that I've had it because I play this game so much. Versing the Master Ninja, which is Kyle in a ninja outfit. But I will pause it. Okay. He's our all-star right tackle. Okay. Yep. Sherman Reed, flawless performance, so... Where's the pencil that I had? Okay. Sherman Reed. I'm not going to try to go after any huge stars that, like, a team would just draft if they're terrible. I'm just going to go for our needs, and we do need linemen. Patrick Payne. Okay, there's 4 good people that I looked at this season then. Okay. I do really like this team. Besides our line, besides DeCastro. Same besides a lot. Probably no one's gonna be in free agency. There rarely is year one. Yep. See, with Donta, like, he has room to develop because he's 22 years old. But it's so hard to stick with someone like that. Because until they do develop, that's just a space on your line. Well, on your team. You can either wait for it or just let it happen. I'm gonna go to a running back and corner, because I want to sign a backup. Okay. Christine Michael's really slow, if that's even Christine Michael. I don't know. All I saw was Michael. Okay. Oh, it's Andrews who's really slow. I get my free agent running backs mixed up. I'll go with Rex Burkhead. Can I get a 2-year with you? That's 86 points and no one else is bidding on him, so... There we go. Okay, not losing much sal cap there. Oh, corner. Corner. Want someone who's youngish that no one's offering. Rashad Breeland. Niners are offering on him, but actually he's 26. I could go with a 4-year and just tone it down. 87. Don't want to offer him an insane amount. 80. Okay. Did we get anyone? Offered on 2 people, so 50-50 shot here getting someone. They're waiting. I'll go to my negotiations. Am I still in first on these? No, I am not on Breeland. Have to actually offer him something now. 91, getting there. 4.1 and 1.15. Puts me at 96. I'll do that. Next week. Breeland's gotta go somewhere, man. Accepted by Burkhead, rejected by Breeland. Okay. Well, Johnson did well, didn't he? He's still a 75, though. And Joseph's regressing. We just got Burkhead. I desperately need linemen, man. I could just go for drafting talent and then trading in the person above them for good things. Send him to the draft. Start drafting. Pause. Where's my picks at? 1, 12, 16, and 20. I want to trade down this number 1, but I also want to see who's there. I'll go ahead and draft board everyone that's good. So there's Dion Woodard. I don't need any linebacker type positions. Now Rodney Marion looks very good. I'm not going to take AJ Willie. That's just a mistake. Yeah, okay. I could take him. Yeah. What's he ranked? 14th? I can get that with my 12th pick. You're also very good. Well, not in pass block, which is kind of what I want. Right tackle. You look like you could be decent. I completely forgot to look for the guys. Alright, where's the Dions? Need the Dions and I need Sherman. There's Sherman. How did I miss that? It's very good. So I'm looking for 5 and 6, but I also want to find Dion. Dion Tally's not going to get drafted. Okay. So I have a plan. I'll trade back to 4. Who's at 4? No one ever team's quarterback. Could do 5. Yeah, I'll do 5. Because then I can also just get some of the Cardinals picks. And then the Cardinals are bad, so we'll snag a second in next year's first, question mark. There we go. And I'll do my towards the end pick. Who's at... I'll just do 5 and 7. Take D Virgin. Okay, you don't want D Virgin. You should also take Chris Thompson. Whoa. Skip ahead in the draft. Next user pick. Sherman. Okay. I wanted Sherman, dude. I'll have to check him out at the end of this game. Well, not game, but, you know. 79 super, that's what I needed, Marion. Next pick. Take my selection. Okay. I want lineman, but there's like none right now. There is... No, I was gonna take him for 12th. I want my 12th pick. Because I need 2 corners. I could just go with AJ Willie. 79 normal. He'll still get a start. I'm not starting a... ancient guy. I forget his name. Now Stevens is gone. Here's the guy that I was not going to do. I have the 16th overall pick. So I could just get... I could trade down here. That's probably smart. Yeah, that's probably the smartest move. My defense is fire already. Do need a lineman, but this Marshall guy I'm not willing to take. Like, sure, good guy, but I need pass block. I can't just have that as a C. Same with Ben, dude. Pass block's always just a wicked low with these guys. But he is really strong, though. 77 normal. He'll still start. Okay, I think Marshall was the bad one. I want to take my good left guard. No, not left guard, right tackle. 76, you'll start. Skip ahead in the draft. Next user pick. I believe that's... Yep, okay. Another lineman would still not be that bad of a choice. This just looks like it's too good to be true, dude. Merciless, make way for Marshall Darby. Trade away, review offers. I have 2 picks for next year already for a first round. Would like another... I'll have to manually... You know what? You know what I can do? $63.1 million cap room. So that means that I can easily just do this. And Cowboys. Hi, Cowboys. Hello, Cowboys. And then I do want to get a first round pick. At least a first round pick. Which teams did poorly? Which teams did do poorly? There's no way they got pick 5. Saints do not have Breeze. Okay. Gonna trade away Braxton and just like sign a fourth. No. Okay. One of those had to work. Okay. Now I only have like 2/7, so I do like that draft though. That was a good draft. Now my whole line should be filled out. I got 2 superstars playing at the guards, got my 77 center. I am going to officially change McCullough to the left tackle. Okay. Seems looking a lot better. Need to officially change you to left guard. I could trade away Merciless. McKinney has went down in overall somehow, dude. Didn't it say that he was an 84? It's a bit confusing, but Jonathan Joseph, you are not playing. My cat keeps meowing to go outside, but she's how many months? 1, 2. She's 4 months old, so she's not gonna go outside without a harness. And like after Thanksgiving, we are gonna get a harness for her. Like that's whenever it's gonna come in from Amazon, and then we'll be able to walk her in the cold. Really bad time to get a kitty a harness, but that's just whenever they want to deliver it. So, boom. But until then, she's just gonna meow. She doesn't really meow much. Only whenever she wants to go outside. Merciless will be regressing after this year, so... What's his dev? Normal? Colvin, what's your dev? Normal? What team even wants... The Cardinals, I know, are not. Chargers, they do have Desmond King. They don't anymore? Where's Desmond King? Ooh, Jalen Mills. I could try to get that star corner player that I'm looking for, though. He's only a 1 thing hit. I'm gonna change Merciless into a middle linebacker. And then I'm gonna trade him. Because I want Jalen Ramsey. It'll make this team so much better. And if my cat keeps meowing, then I'll just be back in like a minute and I'll hold her. And she's, yeah, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be like a minute or 2. likes the outside. Hey, what was I doing? Ramsey. Yeah. I know this is not gonna go through straight up. It can't. She's back to me out again. Oh, snap. They're already under. I can't get Ramsey. Who is Clark? Oh, Kenny Clark. Makes a lot of sense. I can't take you outside, cutie. Did what I could. Yeah, she tried to escape my grasp, so I just put her back inside. It's a rule that she cannot go outside when she's not in someone's control, because then she will 99% sure that she will escape. How close would this be? Okay, that's just for the third essentially, because they don't want MLB. Back to linebacker. Would they want more left out? Back to left out. Trading I find to be really relaxing. So I always really like to do rebuilds. None of my friends would ever want to do it with me because I would always win. Because like rebuild battles, I always used to want my friends to do it. But after a while they started to catch on that I was just good at it. Like, with the Browns, I learned to fleece them, like, really easily. I should probably sim ahead 1 week and then do this. Because picks are still not worth anything right now. And that would actually be, like, really, really easy for me to just, like, get a whole bunch of picks really fast, trade the picks for players like Zach Martin. Pretty much the entire Cowboys line I can do with like 1 or 2 picks. So then that would be a line set, and we did this without Salcap because it was so easy to trade for people that we didn't want us to limit ourselves. So I would just like trade for a whole bunch of all-star players like really, really easily. I was just good at it. Then took a break from this game for a couple months, came back, and now here I am. Tre'Davious went up 2 overall, dude. But this is a lot closer now. I could trade away my center. Nick Martin. If that were to go through, then I would 100% have done that. But how could they want center and then not want 77? I don't know, but they're not going to want Braxton. It's right out of the draft. I mean, if you needed a wideout, you could draft one with it's a really high overall, like really quickly. Do they want Brandon Dunn? No. Might just have to trade him like a halfback. Rex Burkhead. Oh, are you serious, man? A second round pick. And now Rex Burkhead. I'm just gonna shuffle through teams that might have a star corner. 28. True Fonts 27. I'll wait on that. I want to see if there's any other team. Big play sleigh is always an option. Don't want Norman. Who did I see there? I just want to get perspective on what I have to trade. A third? How close would this be? So if I had Rex Burkhead, will a second bring it any closer? It's like a legit question. Will it? Barely. Instead of Burkhead, because they also need center pretty badly. They are somewhat interested in Nick Martin. That's so close. Come on, Lattimore, man. Just stop being hard to get, man. Just need you on the team. Xavier Rhodes, Here's Tre'Davious again. You're 29. I might just have to go with... Oh, what's his face? I already forget his name. Desmond. Here we go. They don't want Merciless. Stop being difficult. What overall's Boye? 91. Lions, just do this trade. Just do the trade. Take Austell. Darn it. You want carry on? Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. No. No, 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 no. Who's an MLB that I can just have playing second? Ramik. Okay, congrats, you're signed. And this team is now all set for me to start to sim again. Grab a book, start reading. I don't know, but it's gonna take a while to sim. All the way to the playoffs. Let's do this. I just had to make sure check my mic was not muted. It's like, forgot to check at the start of this. If it's muted, I'm gonna be angry. Okay, send in astronaut butters. Mimsy. Jimmy. Dude, they have a Voodoo Master token right now. That's scaring me. Oh, I can't use my Gunslinger Kyle because I'm versing Kyle. That's actually kind of annoying, dude. Gunslinger Kyle I use for his power-up. Now I can't use that. And his power-up grants me plus 35 damage, which in this game is a whole lot. Sheriff Cartman. Dude. How How do I win? This is so tough. Like, I keep putting down people, and then he just gets through them, like, instantly. Go, Nathan. And I'm dead. Okay. Retry. Regular season week 8. Okay. If it took 12 weeks for me to lose, how much is it going to take for me to have a chance to put up a fight? And it puts Gunslinger Kyle back on my lineup. Can't use him. I'll just have Craig sitting in the back. Go, Clyde. Help your brother, Sped. Come on. Dude, Voodoo Master tokens really scaring me. Cartman, get in between them. Yes, Cartman. They're all rushing me now. I'll just build up some power while they kill that. What? Jimmy didn't move. Jimmy did not move. Okay, Jimmy's dead. Can't kill Bandita Sally. And there's Randy dressed up like a nun. Okay, hold up. Pause game. 14-2. Yes. First, 14th. What a year from Deshaun Watson, breaking, I think, 2 records. Or at least 1 for passing yards, though. Donta Foreman, pretty good. He broke 1,000 rushing yards, had 12 TDs. Like to see it. That's got to be on the record list for yards. And 17 TDs. 13 TDs. Amari's just not doing very well at that second spot, but still. You had 136 receptions. I am screenshotting that. 136 receptions. How much completions did you have? No, go. Why isn't it letting me go back? Okay. 495 completions. Dude. CJ Fedorowicz did okay. 14 for McCullough, though. He is a rookie, so I'm not really that mad. TFLs. 17. I'm screenshotting so many things. How do you have both of these people just do this well? Is there a way to retitle a stream? There's not. If I were to retitle this stream, I would say breaking records left and right or something like that, dude. Because this is insane. I've never seen this. No DTs, though. TDs. Defensive touchdowns, touchdown. I don't know. MVP. Coach of the Year. Opoy. Depoy. Oh. I don't even think that I had an offensive rookie that could have won it. AJ Willie and Rodney Marion, though, both at 3rd and 4th. Best QB. Come on, 4 men. Best wide receiver. Best O-lineman. Best D-lineman. 10th was Zach. I could have had Ramsey. But Darius Big Play Slay came out best corner this year on my team. I just want to see how many records we broke this year. In a season, Deshaun Watson, most passing yards by like 300. Passing TDs, most by 1. Rushing, we're not going to be up here. No chance. Rushing TDs still won't be. Receiving yards. Guess who's up there? Will Fuller. Receiving touchdowns. Guess who's up here? Okay, he tied all these guys. He had 17, I know that. So, I'm counting that as being up there. Catches. 136 from Will Fuller. Defensive sacks. Myles Garrett tied Watt last year. And then, where's 21.5? Clowney. It counted as 21, but it was 21.5. Okay. Defensive interceptions, we would not be up there. And then we're back to the start. So many records were either beaten, like just straight up broken record, or we're on the list. I want to see our XP totals. Decent amount on defense for our rookies. I'm scared to see what Deshaun has. 82K. I'm just gonna put that up to 90. $95 overall QB. You'll love to see that, dude. The name is not true anymore thanks to Will Fuller, dude. This offense is not just Deshaun Watson. $91 overall, Will Fuller. Amari somehow made the Pro Bowl. Oops. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then boop, 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 boop. Oh, I can't boop anymore. 92 overall, Amari. Joseph Jack made the Pro Bowl. That awareness needs to skyrocket there, pal. Okay. 86 overall, Joseph Jack. Kyle Fuller, the lineman, made the Pro Bowl at 69 overall. How do you even get recognized? He didn't even start. $79 overall now. He is now recognized. Julian Davenport, 68 overall left tackle, made the Pro Bowl. Madden. Madden. You love the game. You just love it. Nick Martin also made the Pro Bowl. $82 overall center now. Andre Bing, 70 overall, made the Pro Bowl. His awareness is lower than mine. know, he might play backup. 77. Fourth string wide receiver right there. Marshall. His awareness is also lower than mine. I'll just get pursued up. 83 overall. Nice, nice. Rodney Marion. Ooh, catching. That's really low. You can see why he did not get much picks. That's pretty much going to be that for our XP highlights. This is such a breakout season. Expert scouting. Don't really need quarterback training boost anymore. I need running back desperately. Some linebacker would be nice, and some... Oh, no, not O-lineman, D-lineman. Because Clowney and Watt are so hard to get enough XP to level one thing up. It's essentially just how it's gonna go. Hello, kitty. I have two kitties. Oh. Meow. Meow. I just realized Bing would have been the fifth string wide receiver. Is he a special teamer? Oh, he is. That's why. He made the Pro Bowl for punt return and kick return. How fast is he? 91? I prefer to have a faster kick teamer. Well, special teamer. But it's all good. Not everyone can have 99 speed in this game. If we don't crush it, this is the second season. I might try to just get a better running back. I know that this is Danta's best year so far, but an 82 overall. And I still have 41 mil in cap. He can start, well, he can be the second string. I will allow that. Give me a fourth here, Bills. Okay, give me a fourth here, Broncos. Thank you, Broncos. Okay, amazing running back. Which team's gonna have it? Could go Melvin Gordon. Oh, you need a lineman, you say? I don't even know what I would draft on this team. And there's pick 32. Are you kidding me, man? Alright. Colts, do you have a running back yet? No. I could go with Zeke. If I felt like it. Can I? Yes, I can. Melvin Gordon was just, for some reason, really hard to trade for. Okay. This team's fire. Bring it on. I'm gonna slow sim. Zeke got 5 TDs this week. They didn't even upgrade him. Am I right? Yep, they did not even upgrade him. But how do you have 5 TDs in in a single game of being running back. 5 rushing touchdowns this week. How? Tell me. Still need to upgrade him. These are the only things you can still upgrade on him. Spin and juke, stiff arm, trucking. I would stay away from trucking though. That's 8k XP for one upgrade. One upgrade's not going to make a difference, so... Play a full game, but I'm going to sim it. Did not mean to click on B. Little circle. On PS4. We are not no 91. Well, actually, we might be. Our coach has exactly 1,000 legacy. Dower offense. This is probably the greatest rebuild that I've done after playing this game for whenever I started to get into it again, which was like month and a half ago. I did like 4 or 5 rebuilds off stream of 49ers, Browns, Bengals, the Bears I did one of. I think the Buccaneers were the other one. If we don't get at least 21 points, I'll just go by quarter. I'm gonna fast him the first half. 7-7. Hold up. I'm gonna go to jump forward and then next quarter again because it glitched. 10-10. 17-10. Come on, team. Okay, scored points at half. Jump forward. Next quarter, but do it normal speed. Okay. I am allowed to go in the 4th quarter. If it's like a 4th down situation, I can go in. Hold up. I know this is 3rd quarter, but it's... What? It said 4th and 4, and then it did nothing to tell me that there was a punt. I'm gonna fast him this quarter. I don't care. We should not be losing this game right now. There you go, Amari, getting in it. I'm surprised that Allen Robinson's still even making plays. 3rd and 5, stop him. Nice. Okay, we got ball. There's Bing. Nice pickup. Of course. There's no injuries, so DJ is still in. They punched it in. Just even tie this game. Overtime. Great pass to Amari. Ooh, 9-yard TD. Yeah, 2nd and 15. 3rd and 11. Course, Allen. 10-yard catch. Hold up, I'm not gonna have these constant 10-yard catches. Davion Clowney. I actually have a strategy. I have a strategy. It's terrible, but it could work. Because they're just gonna run the ball. But here's the plan. Again, this is completely stupid. This is what I want. Okay. Get the TD. Now here's my reasoning. I know that I can score. And I have confidence that I can tie the game. And we may have no timeouts. That's because I didn't follow through with my plan quick enough. Not because of any other reason. There we go. Hey, made a field goal. Again, I'm confident. Here's the problem. I have to somehow drain the clock, and I'm bad at that. I just want to keep on running the ball here. Okay. Yeah, that's a face mask. 100% accepting that. Oh no. Donta still got to play. Super Sim. I did my part, team. Do yours. Next quarter. They still have their 3 timeouts, so. And they just ran out the clock. Next quarter. Who gets the ball? No, they do. I hate playing against teams like this with Leonard Fournette. It's so hard to stop. Am I watching my season crumble? Yes. Am I proud to? Not at all. So, if I'm gonna crumble, I might as well do it while playing. Why am I no longer able to do anything? That's a great question that I don't know. Am I just going to be sitting here for hours? The only way to stop this is to end my stream by resetting my app. I'll just make the other part ep 2. Okay, I'll start the stream in like another minute.